Yeah, I think I'm sick. I know I'm sick. Let me tell y'all what happened. So anyway, okay, I was driving 45. I was driving 55 and 45, right? Now I was driving 55 and 45, and then okay, so the police stopped me or whatever. And so yeah, mind you, I was like, man, I was like, dang, I don't want no ticket, you know. I was like, dang, I hope he let me off, whatever like that. So we got out the car, whatever like that, and asked for a car, registration, insurance, and all of that. All right, gave it to him. I gave him the insurance or whatnot, and so okay, I guess he back there running my registration and stuff like that. I said, all right, cool, cool, cool. I said, so he came back. He came back to the car, whatever, like that. After running my registration, whatever, whatnot. Everything was good. He was like, I'm gonna let you out with this warning or whatever, like that. He said, hold on, let me get the paperwork, whatever, like that. So yeah, see, we went back to the vehicle. I said, okay, cool, y'all. While that man was at that vehicle, you know, I felt something strong in my stomach. I felt something real, like no, it's just like somebody put a damn balloon and that mug exploded in my stomach or something. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, y'all, it was like gas came from out of nowhere. Like, you ever had that gas so damn hard? Like, I'm talking about real strong. I'm talking real strong. That gas real strong where it feel like it's gonna bust your butt. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna bust your butt. Like, if you don't throw it, it's gonna bust your butt. That's what how I felt, right? So, anyway, man, I ain't had no choice. Like, let me tell you something. When you gotta forward. Let me tell you something. It don't matter how much you gotta forward. Let me tell you, look, you try to hold it, your butt gonna open and you gonna forward, right? All right. So that's what I did. I for real lot. I'm talking real lot. Y'all, that motherfucker, I'm talking about like automatically started stinking. When they came out, it started stinking. I'm I'm not lying. Automatically started coming. I was like, woo, woo. I said, like, I'm talking about my eye water, everything water. I was like, what this motherfucker think? I just got no. I said, what? I know I ate the sausage egg in the morning, but damn. Okay. So anyway, the man back there in the car, I'm like, damn. I rolled down the window, he gonna smell it. I said, I roll up these damn window. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think I might pass out in this damn car. So I said, wait, okay. I said, wait, damn. If I roll down the window right now, a little bit, crack it, maybe it'll come on out. Oh, as soon as I crack the motherfucker, here he come walking back to the damn car, whatever like that. So I was like, damn. So I cracked the damn windows or whatever. I said, probably don't smell it. This motherfucker, did my whole damn car was stinking. So I wrote, I wrote down just a little bit. He's like, ma'am, can you roll down the window a little bit? He was gonna give me a down give me a warning. I was like, hell yes, I can go ahead and go. So I said, damn. I said, maybe it won't be too bad or whatever. Like I'm looking straight like this right when I rolled down the window. I was looking straight just like this right here. I ain't even look. I ain't even look at him. I ain't even look at him. I was like this, right? So anyway, he's about something. I rolled down the window. I look at him. After I stared at it right here, I looked at him because he was just standing there. I look. I look like that. I look like that right there. That, that's the face that he made. That, I was like, what the? I was like, he to myself, to myself, to myself. I was gonna give your ass a warning. I said, excuse me, sir. He said, I was gonna give you a warning. That's what he said. And I said, what do you mean? He told me, but your ass not farted. And I said, what? I said, what? I said, sir, I said, my stomach was hurt. I said, sir, my stomach was hurt. I said, I don't know if it was the egg or the sausage. I said, I don't know. I said, but it's like I couldn't even hold it. Like it had to come out. He told myself, and it stank. He was loud as hell, too. I was like, damn. People walking by. I mean, shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? We ain't on no main road. Damn. You hear people walking by. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. I said, sir, I said, honestly, I said, that gas had to come out. I just didn't know. I ain't know it won't smell like that now. But I know it's stinking. I know it's stinking, but can you give me that one? Hell no, I'm going to write you a ticket. I said, sir, you going to write me a ticket? Hell, yes, ma'am, I'm writing you a ticket. I said, sir, why you want me a ticket? He told me something, because you disrespectful. I'm disrespectful because I afford it. He told me something, yes, ma'am, and it's stinking. He told me, I'll be right back, and gave me a ticket, y'all. He gave me a ticket. He gave me a ticket because I fought it. And it was stinking. Lord, that motherfucker was stinking though. I ain't gonna give me no ticket. He gave me a start out with a warning. Because he smelled the damn fart. Then he gonna give me a ticket. I gave my damn ticket and then just drove off. Oh, he ain't drive off. He down. Like he down. Like he was something. Like he was just, you know. Oh yeah, and then get what? Okay, think about when he said that or whatever like that. Tell myself, when he said, tell myself, you farted in this thing and it went in my mouth. That's what he said. That's what he said. I'm like, how far go in your mouth? That's what he told. Y'all kid you not, that man flew. He moved out the way. He flew out the way. I kid you not. He flew past me. The police, I think, gave me that ticket. They sure did. I'm mad, but he didn't want to give me that ticket. For Ford.